Yeah. Hello, guys. Yeah. Good evening. Yeah. My name is Fatwe. I'm Mentor Fatwe. The essence of this feedback video is to tell how school on cloud could be run successfully on Skype. So, therefore, without wasting much of our time, let me quickly show some tips and some steps we need to take to be able to run our school on cloud successfully on Skype. Okay. Now let's start. Let me quickly show you this. Um, with cloud technology, school in the cloud has gained relevance via the use of Skype. Now, the main question rests on reasons Skype has gained this much prominence. The image below highlights various features of Skype, so which I do not really need to dwell much on it, but let's quickly go to this one where I mark with the yellow, I mean um with the green box. Okay, so audio and HD video calling. So at times on Skype school, I mean in Guidea school, you may need to do audio and HD video calling, live with the participants. So the second one is smart SMS, but I'm not really particular about that. Let's go to the third one, screen sharing. So during the course of disseminating information, there may be the need for a mentor to share a screen so that the participant will be able to have a glimpse of what the mentor is trying to pass across. Now, you see this, look at this, you have a phone, desktop, tablet, web. So for sure, certainly MMMC participants make use of at least one of these devices. Yeah, of course, I know you agree um, with me on that. So like I said, this is a feedback video to indicate how School on Cloud could be run successfully on Skype. The first step is that the journey to becoming a guide starts from the publication of notice in the news section of participants' PO or dashboard. We are all used to that, of course. So the news will be published there for participants to take actions. Okay. So now the next thing is that the news will contain a link to Google Documents where interested applicants' information. Such information include their names, their phone number, Skype, emails, and also reasons for joining Guidea School. So such information will be collected. Okay. After this, the link on Google Form should redirect. Okay. What this one simply means is that there will be a link in the Google Sheet, okay, or the Google document that will redirect them to a Skype link, which our mentor, who is the leader of the group, has actually asked us to work on, which a lot of us, couple of us, I mean, a handful of us have actually submitted that also. In the Skype group, mentor will send out the rules of the schools to the student participants as they begin to arrive. So as participants begin to arrive, there is the need to send out rules. This will regulate the entire environment and make sure that the environment is given the rules to use. Then the next thing is the mentor will introduce himself as the person in charge of the class and allow each participant or student to do same by introducing themselves equally. Okay, so after this, then the mentor may further state the benefit of being the lucky selected participants and the need to take all activities seriously. Hence, outcome will determine, hence the outcome will determine final grade. So here he will need to echo it much that they need to take all their tasks very seriously. So the mentor now, okay, maybe he or she will also spell out sanctions or punishment that will be administered to anyone who goes against the rule. Then the next one is to introduce time of the daily meeting to the participants or students, as in the case of Guidea School, and rundown of daily schedules. So he then gives out the daily tasks to the participants that they will have to work out and then later submit to the mentor for cross-checking and marking for correction if possible. So during the meeting, the participants or students are allowed to discuss and ask questions on their tasks carried out so far throughout the day. Okay, so as they will attempt it and submit to spreadsheets. So participants are expected to discuss their tasks and are expected to work on the task because they are going to attempt it and then submit in a spreadsheet for the mentor to further cross-check. Okay, so next to this is that business game is one of the most important activities because it rests on the big question. Okay, so now here the big questions allow the participants to remain on a lot of strategies they are going to use in their business game. So here the mentor will divide the participants or students into circles and give them their offline promotion tasks to work on. At the end of the day, each group circle chooses one to represent them. I mean, they choose a representative, okay, who is going to present the business game which they actually brainstorm on. Okay, so represent them and make a live presentation of their business game. Now, at this point, of course, the mentor will have given a lot of instructions. So the mentor will dish out instructions on what to do. In the end, participants or students make feedback video of their experiences, upload to YouTube, and submit the link to the video for verification. Okay, so the participant at this point will have to tell about their experiences and the guidance goals, what they have learned, what they anticipate, their expectations. So now next to that is that those that have 100%, because the mentor will have asked them to submit their work and he will have checked it. So those that scored 100% will be sent for upgrade, and those who could not pass will have to continue with the next batch till they score 100%. So which means some will have to graduate if they're able to score 100%, and some will have to start all over again and then meet up with the next batch. Okay, so this document was prepared. This is the source of this document from the blogs.skype.com. Okay, /Skype-classroom/2014-03/28/from the classroom to the cloud, Skype and the future of learning. So it was partly also a reference from the work of Guida Mary Ogbonna. Okay, so this is just about the feedback video. So let me just quickly go back and give a recap of the whole thing, how school on cloud could be run successfully on Skype by Mentor Fatwe. So I believe this very short video will have really explore how we can take a step-by-step process to execute successfully a cloud school on the Skype. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.